Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got some massive news coming out from the Sweet Baby Inc. Detected Discord. And this is interesting, man, because, we just started talking about Suicide Squad, which essentially launched this entire Gamergate 2.0 thing and how it lost over $200 million in revenue and how the game is just an absolute cluster garbage bomb that people finally are admitting was a thing. Now we have apparently a hack on the Discord server for Sweet Baby Inc. detected.
No way. I'm getting hacked.
I was messaged the other night and I saw also how people were talking about this on Twitter. It just lit a fire on Twitter. So I made my own little post talking about how it was hacked just a little while ago from this post. And I said that I have been banned from this server as well. Now I'm back in the server, but thankfully anyway. But yeah, I was banned as well as other content creators was banned. Now the interesting thing about this hack is that it seems like the hacker themselves was able to target specifically people that they wanted to remove, which looked like to mostly be content creators. They banned content creators from the server, and they also deleted the page that was basically using as receipts against certain people on the internet so that we can make videos on and talk about anti-DEI stuff and initiatives that we were trying to do in order to bolster the cause of Gamergate 2.0. So let's get into this video, guys. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. So again, guys, I made a post that says Sweet Baby Inc. Detected was hacked just a little while ago. I've been banned from this server myself, as well as many other content creators. They have also deleted the content creator page that had thousands of images of receipts against pro-DEI lunatics. Don't worry, everything will be gotten back. The statement below says, attention everyone, DEI detected worldwide PR. Our Discord server, Sweet Baby Inc. Detected, just got attacked from a hacker. Many people were banned out of no reason at all. We are working on fixing the issue. Now, we have this picture here that was sent to me showcasing that someone called Hack Server, whatever, started banning people left and right? Like they were just going nuts in the server late at night. I'm talking like 2, 3 in the morning, kind of late. They just went nuts. And this person is very clearly not a good person. Let's just put it like that. Now, apparently, it seems like a mod of the server must have clicked a link of some kind that allowed them to get hacked, and then people just went crazy from there. I mean, we have an article here from Phantom Pulse with a headline that reads, Sweet Baby Inc. detected Discord hacked after Suicide Squad loss report. In the wake of Warner Bros. Significant financial loss due to Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League's underperformance, ex-user Dread Roberts brought attention to a recent hacking incident involving the Sweet Baby Inc. detected Discord. The hacker responsible for the attack led to several users being banned from Discord without any discernible reasons. Now, again, guys, we can make up conspiracies. We can make up thoughts as to who did this, why they did this, but ultimately, it's not really a conspiracy when you can kind of read what's on the wall, right? Like, you know that why they did this. You know why people have been targeting the Sweet Baby Inc. detected Discord for a long time now. People have been targeting the Steam Curator page for a long time now. The website DEI Detected got targeted the moment it went live. You guys got to understand the kind of people that we're dealing with here. This is the mainstream access, right? Like, these are people who will do anything, and I mean anything, to protect the old guard. They're going to do everything they possibly can to keep their grift going. They'll call us grifters, but the funny thing is they're the ones that need this to keep going. They need this DEI stuff to maintain relevancy, because without it, they don't have anything. A lot of these people that are angry at us for talking about DEI are the people that benefit from the DEI stuff to begin with, right? So it's not too shocking that they're going to try to protect what benefits them, directly. And it looks like hiring hackers or trying to get people to do ill will towards the different pages that these, that we utilize. It's very clear that that's their intention. It says Dread Roberts broke the news on X. Sweet Baby Inc. detected Discord just got hacked, and then read the same statement that I put. Gamer Kabrutus, originally from Brazil, created the Sweet Baby Inc. detected Steam curated list to warn gamers about games which Sweet Baby Inc. was involved in. The group's inception can be traced back to the noticeable shifts in gaming dynamics, with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League serving as a prime example. I would go further to say that it's not just a prime example, it is the example. Like, it is the reason why this whole thing happened in the first place. Listen, As a lover of Berserk, I said this on the stream and I'll say it again. As a lover of Berserk, you guys know about the Skull Knight, right? So if you read Berserk and you know about the Skull Knight, he is always talking about causality, right? The entire thing about causality and how what's meant to happen will happen based off causality. And this exact thing is happening in front of us. Had Suicide Squad not been such a massive failure, had Suicide Squad actually cared about releasing a live service game with working servers, had they released a game that wasn't buggy and broken and made people so upset to start digging into why the game was so bad to begin with. Had this game not be released in such a shitty state, we would not be here right now. This is causality playing out in front of you. We are seeing the effects of what happens when a game doesn't treat the fans the way they deserve to be treated. It ends up being a completely trash game. People end up trying to research as to why this could have possibly happened. For a game that cost $200 million to make, why did this happen? I don't understand. And then when people start looking into it, they start finding out about Sweet Baby Inc. And then they start going down that rabbit hole. And then what happens? You end up causality. You end up waking people up that were asleep the entire time. You were waking people up to things that they didn't even know existed. And now we're here. Now we're in Gamergate 2.0. The dominoes have fell. And now we're experiencing what happens when one big shift occurs in front of everybody. It says these changes prompted Kabrutus to establish their creator group on Steam, aiming to provide fellow gamers with insights into Sweet Baby Inc.'s involvement in various game projects. Kabrutus has been vocal about the detrimental impact of Sweet Baby Inc.'s approach to gaming narratives. He underlined that the company's emphasis on forced diversity and inclusion narratives undermined the gaming experience, leading to a decline in game quality. Kabrutus encouraged gamers to exercise the autonomy by supporting projects that align with their preferences and values, while raising awareness about the negative influence of external entities like Sweet Baby Inc. on game content. Now, honestly, guys, you can't say it any better than that, right? Like Kabrutus, he's doing great work, and he did this without the understanding that this was going to happen, right? Let's be real. Like, he made the Steam curator page not realizing this entire thing was going to blow up. But because of people talking about this on YouTube, because of people talking about this on Twitter, because the conversation was spinning about Sweet Baby Inc. and people were getting the word out there, what ended up happening was his thing that he created, that he didn't create to have, enact any crazy change. He just created it in the hopes that a few people would be able to understand where he's coming from and maybe want to gain that information. What ended up happening was all of it came together to create a firestorm known as Gamergate 2.0, and now we are here. Now we are experiencing what happens when you fuck around and you find out. And I already reported on the fact, in case you missed that video because YouTube's messing with algorithms right now, I reported on the fact that Suicide Squad took a $200 million loss in revenue. That is a massive loss. Warner Brothers is reeling from this. They don't know what to do. That game is going to most likely be shut down. And they tried to compare it to Hogwarts Legacy, which was the dumbest thing you could possibly do because they're two completely different games. And one is made as a single player experience for people to enjoy, and the other is made as a live service game for people to get milked. So, I mean, like, it's a two completely different player base, and you can't compare the two. But a $200 million loss is what happens when you fuck around and you find out. So it looks like the Discord is back up and running. If you have been banned from Discord, try to make sure you get back in there. Let's see what happens in the future. But I guarantee this is not the last time we've seen an attack on DEI detected. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.